Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to share with you my blog income reports for the month of July. If you watch any of my videos, you probably know that I have 4 kids as well as a full-time career in corporate IT, and so blogging and YouTube are just a side hustle for me. It's a hustle because I enjoy entrepreneurship and I enjoy creating money from all of these different ventures, and so it's kind of fun for me to kind of explore what's possible with just the online realm in general. And so my goal here is to empower you guys to start. Honestly, just start, because I only spend about 5 to 10 hours a week, if that, on these blogs. And so what I want to share with you is basically some inspiration and motivation on how you can generate an income similar to me as a side hustle, only spending a small amount of time, even though you have a family, even though you have a corporate career, even though you're working another job. Okay, so in this video, I also want to share with you guys the level of effort it took to generate this income. Also, the tools and tips and tricks and processes that I use to kind of maintain the schedule of content creation. I also wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I didn't pursue, even though I marked it as a strategy in the last month. And so all this to say, I want to share with you guys and be very transparent on what I did or did not do to achieve the success that I'm having on these blogs. Whether you call it a success or not, I am generating an income, and I feel like with 5 to 10 hours, about $1,500-ish every month is pretty worth it to me, just because number one, I'm learning new skills, and two, I'm generating a side income that I could use to, I don't know, make the business better. Whether or not you guys call it a success, I feel like it's a success because I'm generating the side income while doing something that I love to do, and generating an income while doing it, as well as writing about the stuff that I actually love to write about. So I wanted to share with you guys all of that and more, so stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to go through my strategies for last month before I should reveal my income report, because you guys need to know the effort that it took to get to this point, okay? So I've got the lifestyle blog, which was my blog that I started back in 2009, right before I got married, and that's when I got my first DSLR, and I've been playing around with it. I really did not start monetizing until around 2015, and understanding what monetizing a website could look like. And as you guys know, I was a family photographer and then turned blogger. So that was what that blog was about. I also have the cooking blog with my mom. It's run under her name, but I kind of do the ghostwriting for it. And the topic is pretty niche. I'm Vietnamese Lao descent, and so there are a lot of dishes that my mom makes that are Viet, Lao, and Thai, because they kind of relate. And we share those recipes, and you can't really find them anywhere in any recipe book unless you grew up in that culture. And so I'm really excited to kind of share those recipes, and that's more of like a hobby blog to see what we could do with it. And also, it's one of those blogs where I'm trying to save her recipes for posterity, because I mean, you won't be able to find it in any recipe book unless my mom writes it down. And so this is one way that I'm getting my mom to write down recipes for me, as well as also eat good food while I'm at her house cooking this food, and also writing down her recipes. So that's really, really fun. I also have a blog that was related to my last corporate job, and I don't think I'm going to be maintaining it anymore. I have about 15 blog posts there. I haven't touched that. It's not monetized at all. And then I have the SangNickerson.com blog, where I think I'm just going to start doing YouTube videos instead of blog content, because I think right now the blog content for monetizing blogs and YouTube is very, very saturated. So right now I'm just gonna focus on YouTube for the Sang Nickerson brand. So if you guys wanted an overview of the 4 sites that I have, that's what I have. I have a 5th one, but I don't think I'm gonna even touch it this year, because I just not have the capacity or the bandwidth to do that. Alright, I'm going to go to the computer screen, because for my lifestyle blog, if you haven't subscribed to the newsletter yet, for my lifestyle blog, I send out blog income reports typically on the 1st or 2nd day of the month. Sometimes it's later just because of life gets busy. And then for my cooking blog that I run with my mom, I normally post those as blog posts so that you can see those. I actually started that one when the blog was about 6 months old. I was not monetizing at all, and we're in month I think 13 this month, and we're making approximately, like, as of today, which is mid-August, I'm making about $700 a month from that blog, and we only monetized like a few months ago, which is exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the computer and show you guys basically the newsletter that I send out, as well as the blog post that I created on the cooking blog. And like I told you, the other two blogs are not monetizing right now, and I'm hoping that this YouTube channel could be monetized sometime soon. I also have a YouTube channel that is related to the lifestyle blog that I'm hoping to monetize. I just need to hit 1,000 subscribers as well as 4,000 views, and I'm only 25% of the way there. So I'm hopeful. I have a bunch of different video content that I have in the backlog that I have not even yet touched editing, and so that is my plan for hopefully this weekend. And if you guys don't already know, I have 4 kids at home. We're getting ready for school, and it's kind of crazy, so I'm pretty sure that a lot of my goals I might get delayed on, especially with starting a new gig and just making sure that I'm doing right by that. Right now, these 2 blogs are basically in maintenance mode. I've set it up. I know how to create content consistently, and so hopefully churning out 1 or 2 blog posts a month in a month that's super busy is good enough for maintaining consistent content in order to drive revenue to my blog via ads and affiliates, okay? And so what I don't want to do for either of these sites right now, because life is insane, and 4 kids are being half homeschooled at this point, and then I'm also working full-time. I feel like right now I just need to take a small break from a lot of this blogging stuff, and I want to see how it impacts like the blog itself. Alright, so let's go to the computer, and I'm going to show you the metrics so that you guys can understand what it took to get to the income that I'm going to share with you. Alright, so on the blog here, the lifestyle blog, I wrote 2 blog posts, and this month it's been worse. I've been trying to at least do 1 a week, but it was 2 last month. So the month of July, only 2 blog posts. I spend about 2.5 hours per week on each blog post. Typically what I do is I outline the blog post so that it's easier the next day when I actually fill out the content. That's how my brain works. I can't sit down from beginning to end and write the content. I generally will actually outline my topic areas, maybe write 1 sentence for each thing, and then the next day come in and fill in the details so that I can hit about 1,500 words per blog post, okay? And so my page views for last month were 41,000 page views, and that is actually lower than what it was like 4 months ago, I think. But overall, this is pretty low for me. And then unique visitors, 32,346, and then active subscribers, 845. I'm really not doing very much with the active subscribers. I have some evergreen emails that send out that then link to my blog post for my lifestyle blog, but it's not doing very much. I'm probably not monetizing it as much as I should, so that's just one of those things where I'm trying to put focus on what matters, and that's content, and email content is not top of mind right now for me. YouTube subscribers, like I told you, YouTube is my next like big income stream that I'm trying to start up. I've got 232 subscribers, 9,673 views, watch time is only 314, like I told you, 25% of the way there. And then total YouTube videos that I have today is 75, and that's for my lifestyle blog. It's not for this channel, it's for my lifestyle blog. So income report, I had 0 sponsored posts dollars last month, and that's okay because I don't think I can handle a sponsored post right now. Amazon affiliate sales was $112, reward style affiliate sales was $162, media ad revenue was $725. That's pretty awesome. And then our average RPM this month is $26.78. So total income was $1,027. Okay, and that's half of what it was last month, because last month I think I had a sponsored post. And then these are the August expenses, and I've divided these expenses based on all my other sites. So I feel like if I divide that, I can at least see how much it costs specifically for this blog. And so if you were to just run 1 blog, this would be pretty expensive. So I would multiply this times 4-ish, 3 or 4-ish, if you wanted to see what it would cost in order to run it for 1 blog. And I have multiple blogs. So this is the cost. I love Big Scoot Strip. It's kind of expensive, and I'm not using it as much as I should. But you know, everything is the way that I want it right now, and so I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. Adobe Creative Cloud, and then Deposit Photos is awesome. They run a lot of different deals on AppSumo. So if you needed like graphics, I use a lot of Shutterstock graphics on my mom's cooking blog, and so just word to the wise, like that is really inexpensive. You can get like images for about 20 cents, so that's pretty cool. And then Income School, that is a great learning program. There's these two guys, they have a little company, they have some other people that work with their company, and they're pretty amazing. And I actually learned how to create content quickly and how to format content for blogging as well as for YouTube via their channels. So make sure you check them out. They're actually really, really amazing, and I followed their processes, and that's what got my cooking blog where it is today. Okay, so Tailwind, this is one of those things, again, I bought on a whim and then I'm not maintaining it like I should, but it is a great tool if you wanted to grow your traffic via Pinterest. And I will tell you that my mom's blog is also kind of increasing in page views because of Tailwind, and when I actually had time to go and manage pins in Tailwind. I'm really weird about hiring virtual assistants just because I don't have the time to communicate with the virtual assistants. Paying for one is not going to help me right now from where I'm at. And then TubeBuddy, I just signed up for it. I know I'm not getting the value that I should out of it, so just know that TubeBuddy is one of those things where I'm trying to experiment. And one of the things about vlogging is it's so amazing and so easy to experiment with any type of online marketing, because like it only costs a few dollars to experiment, and if you fail, it's fine. It's just online. My total August expenses were $115.16. All right, so income from this blog was $912.29, which is pretty freaking awesome. Okay, and that's for only generating 2 pieces of content for that blog. But then I'm spending time creating this, and that's probably going to take me about 4 hours to edit. I mean, I've been doing this since 2009. I'm only making $912.29 at this point, so you could call it a failure, but I call it a fun, a little hobby where I continually learn and get really excited when I have these little incremental wins along the way. So let's talk about the cooking blog. So if I go to the computer here, I'm going to show you basically my earnings. So my July earnings were $654.33, and I think I've only been monetizing since May. You guys can go back to the archives and check that out. But I mean, it's pretty awesome. In 2 months, I was able to double our income, and I think it's because we're in Q4 now. We're going towards Q4 now, so the ad revenue is pumping up, and with everyone, like with all the stuff that's happening right now in this era, I feel like advertising spend was stopped, and now it's kind of ramping up again because the holidays are coming up, and you know, people need to figure out how to spend money. And so at this point, I feel like ad revenue is going up, and so maybe that's why it's so high. But then again, if I think back to my lifestyle blog, Q4 was always the highest earner in terms of ad revenue for me. Okay, so I kind of share on my blog the things that I do, my strategies that I do. So here I said I was doing consistent content creation. I use Notion as my new tool where I manage all the things that I want to do with the blog, from roadmaps all the way to content and tracking that content and the promotion of that content. Similar to my blog income report for my lifestyle blog, I do a traffic and SEO report for the cooking blog, and you'll notice that I published only 3 posts. I only have 90 blog posts so far, 90 compared to like the 600 on my lifestyle blog. Again, 2.5 hours writing any type of blog post. That's around 1,500 words. I try 1,500 words, but lately it's been like 650, which is horrible. Horrible. I would not recommend that, but I just need to get something out the door. I'm still excited that my mom's blog is getting a lot of subscribers. So we have 249 subscribers, and this month's session is 32,348. So, and it's creeping up to what my lifestyle blog is, which is kind of sad, but kind of awesome at the same time. And then I keep track of SEM rush keywords that I rank for, just so that I know that I'm increasing the keywords that I'm ranking for this blog. And you're probably wondering, what do you link to for affiliate sales for a cooking blog? I have a ton of different recipes from my mom for sticky rice, and in each of those blog posts I have an email newsletter sign up, as well as links to where you can buy sticky rice baskets and sticky rice pot and sticky rice brands that we recommend. And so that's where a lot of the affiliate sales are coming from. And then Mediavine income, you saw that, and then July RPM is a little bit lower than the lifestyle blog. So total blog income right now is $693.72. not bad for a hobby that I'm doing with a mom that I'm having fun with. So overall, those are my blog income reports for this month. It's just really exciting that 4 blog posts were able to generate around $1,500 without any sponsored content at all. And it was just basically me writing content and maybe using a few like stock images on some of that content. So I hope that helps give you an idea of what it takes to maintain a blog once you get it going. If you want to get motivated and inspired to start your own blog and create content that way, I just want you guys to go check out the income reports from my mom's cooking blog that is on sanganickerson.com. It's pretty amazing and insightful to see how traffic had this hockey stick growth, kind of like the income school guys have said in their training, where like if you're doing the right things, right, you're in a sandbox for a little while when you start your blog, and then once you start creating consistent content, Google will reward you. And so you're seeing this growth right here, and then all of a sudden it just starts taking off. And that's exactly what this blog has been doing. Like literally I saw like 5, 10 people like a day, right? And all of a sudden it goes to 100 and now all the way to 1,000. And it was like this steep, it was like a really weird like shift within a couple of like days, even seeing all that traffic spike up. And that was even before I started implementing Pinterest as a source for my traffic. What it honestly takes for starting a blog is obviously you got to know strategies on making sure that you're writing content people want to look for, right? That is in a niche that doesn't already have content saturated in it. And then lastly, making sure you're consistent. I feel like consistency is key for all the things around online marketing and digital strategy. So overall, I feel like blogging is not dead. I'm still making income off of it. I mean, it's a very small amount to what our family needs to live, but it is something to help, and it's really fun. I feel like with blogging, the other thing that it gives you is the ability to critically think and to kind of showcase some of your skills and your talents on making something that is yours kind of grow even more, and also learning new skills to add to your repertoire of like things you can do, because I feel like it's an entrepreneurial journey and you're learning all aspects about business, and I feel like it's helped me in my career in general, knowing some of the stuff that I've learned from doing this side hustle and putting that back in my corporate career, where you know I can use that to facilitate some of the things that I need to get done in my corporate career. So I hope that helps you guys in terms of motivation. Again, I only spend like 1 or 2 hours like a night, if that. Like yesterday spent 0 hours, but 1 or 2 hours a night to even like get this content out the door. And sometimes I'm doing it over lunch, sometimes I'm doing it while I'm waiting for kids' soccer practice to get over. So if that gives you any idea of what it takes to run this, as well as manage a family of 6, as well as having a corporate career, that's really what it takes. All you need to do is start, and I hope I've inspired you guys to start your own blog, start your own YouTube channel. Don't be afraid. Fail fast, iterate faster. That is my motto for life. And just make sure that you're enjoying the journey as you go. This is a learning process. It's really fun just to learn what works and what doesn't work. You might get frustrated that things aren't working, but that's okay. That is part of the journey. You're learning along the way, and who knows, you starting this might be opening a door not to some entrepreneurial journey that you thought you wanted, but something completely different. For example, maybe opening doors up to skills that you acquired from doing the side hustle and opening doors to other opportunities that you didn't even know exist. And I'm really big on manifestation, so make sure you write down your goals. I know that sounds really woo-woo to some of you guys. 2 years ago, I was the same way. So I will talk about that on a different YouTube video, but overall, just make sure you have some goals. Just realize that just starting your own blog, starting your own YouTube channel may open doors that you never would have thought existed before. Okay, if you guys have any questions on my process, my content strategy, also my why, please feel free to comment below, ask your questions. I'm more than happy to help. I'll make sure I cover it on a different YouTube video. Please go ahead and click on the subscribe button, click on the like button for this video if you liked it, and make sure you click on the bell to get notifications the next time I create new videos. Thanks guys, have a good day.